The wait is nearly over. Jin of BTS, the global superstar whose encore concert shattered attendance and streaming records earlier this year, is reportedly preparing for another major live performance series, and this time, it may be his most ambitious project yet. According to insider reports from HYBE headquarters on November 8, Si-hyuk, the company's founder and chairman, has personally approved and is overseeing preparations for Jin's upcoming concert. The event, still shrouded in secrecy, is expected to take place in early 2026 and will serve as both a celebration of his record-breaking Run Seokjin et tour and a symbolic bridge leading up to BTS's highly anticipated full-group comeback. One HYBE executive speaking exclusively to the Korea Economic Daily revealed, "Chairman Bang has been closely involved in every step of Jin's next project. He considers Jin's stage presence and artistry to be crucial not only for the company but for the legacy of BTS itself." While HYBE has not yet released an official date or location, early rumors suggest that Jin's next concert could be staged at Gocheok Sky Dome in Seoul, an iconic venue capable of hosting over 25,000 fans per night and potentially includes stops in Tokyo, Los Angeles, and Paris. Internal production notes described the show as a reinvention of the modern concert experience, combining cinematic visuals, live orchestral accompaniment, and new interactive technology that allows fans worldwide to participate in real time through holographic light systems. Bang Si-hyuk's faith in Jin's creative vision has become one of the most talked about stories in the Korean entertainment industry. Sources within HYBE state that Bang personally visited the sound design studio in Itaewon last week to review Jin's rehearsal footage and stage mock-ups. A staff member who witnessed the visit told Dispatch, "He looked genuinely proud. You could see in his face that Jin represents something very special for him, a bridge between classic artistry and next-generation innovation." Since completing his mandatory military service in 2024, Jin's solo career has been a phenomenon in its own right. His Echo album topped multiple global charts. His collaboration with Gucci and Fred Jewelry solidified his status as a global fashion icon, and his encore concert in Incheon became the most-watched K-pop solo concert ever, with over 4 million simultaneous viewers. Now, with Bang Si-hyuk's direct backing, expectations for Jin's next concert are soaring. Industry insiders predict the event could surpass even the scale of BTS's Love Yourself tour, blending Jin's poetic storytelling with new material rumored to be in production under HYBE label's Music Lab. HYBE's marketing division has already begun quiet coordination with luxury brands for sponsorship opportunities. Early talks reportedly involve Gucci, Fred Jewelry, and Samsung Korea, all of whom have collaborated with Jin in the past. A leaked internal memo described the project as a global-scale artistic showcase, representing the harmony between music, culture, and innovation. Bang Si-hyuk himself hinted at Jin's comeback during a recent interview with Bloomberg Asia, where he stated, "Jin has the heart of a storyteller. His next stage won't just be another concert, it will be an emotional journey that reminds the world why BTS changed music forever." That single statement was enough to ignite global excitement. Within hours, the phrase number "Jin is coming back" began trending across social media platforms, amassing millions of posts from ARMY worldwide. Fan theories spread rapidly, with some speculating that the show could include collaborations with Western artists who previously worked with Jin, such as Coldplay's Chris Martin or producer David Guetta. Entertainment analysts view this upcoming concert as HYBE's strategic move to reignite BTS's collective brand ahead of their long-awaited reunion. Dr. Han Ji-won, a cultural expert at Yonsei University, commented, "Bang Si-hyuk's decision to invest heavily in Jin's next live project shows HYBE's awareness of his unique power. Jin is the emotional cornerstone of BTS, and his return to the stage will likely act as the ignition point for the group's global comeback." Behind the scenes, preparations are already underway. HYBE Studios' lighting team has begun developing new stage effects designed exclusively for Jin, while the production unit behind BTS's Permission to Dance on Stage tour has reportedly been reassembled to handle logistics. An anonymous technician described the setup as 10 times more advanced than anything we've seen before. Even Jin's bandmates have expressed their excitement. Jungkook recently mentioned during a Weverse Live, "Hyung is planning something huge. We're all proud of him, and honestly, I can't wait to see it myself." Meanwhile, fans are speculating whether the new concert will feature unreleased songs from Jin's rumored third album, which some claim will carry the working title Moonrise. Though HYBE declined to confirm, multiple trademark filings related to Jin Moonrise Tour were submitted in early November, suggesting that a large-scale promotional rollout is imminent. As anticipation builds, one thing is clear: Si-hyuk's unwavering support has given Jin the full freedom to craft something monumental. For HYBE, it represents a moment of pride. For Jin, it's another opportunity to connect hearts across the globe. In a brief message to fans posted on Weverse late Friday night, Jin wrote simply, "I'm working on something beautiful. It's for you. Wait just a little longer." Within minutes, the post had over 3 million likes and more than 1 million comments, many reading the same words, "We'll wait, Seokjin." Jin's upcoming concert has already begun to shift the atmosphere across the global music scene. Not even a date has been confirmed. Yet international outlets from Billboard to Elle Japan are running speculative coverage on what they're calling Jin's return, the concert that could change everything. Even local media in Tokyo and Los Angeles have reported hotel bookings surging near major stadiums known for past BTS shows, with travel agencies quietly preparing for an unofficial pilgrimage wave, similar to when Jin performed during the Run Seokjin EP tour. What sets this comeback apart, though, is the emotional tone underpinning it all. Insiders close to the project note that Jin is curating this event as a deeply personal reflection of his journey, not just as an idol, but as a man who has weathered fame, military life, solitude, and reinvention. It's not about topping charts. It's about reconnecting with the part of himself that only exists when standing in front of millions, holding a mic, and singing something real. Si-hyuk's involvement also signals something more profound, a reunion of trust and creativity between artist and producer. Their long-standing relationship, forged in the early BTS years, seems to be rekindling at just the right moment. Observers have noted how Bang rarely offers public praise unless something truly moves him, so when he told Jung-ong Ilbo last week that Jin's concert will be the heartbeat of HYBE in 2026, fans and stakeholders took notice. That quote has now gone viral across Korean media. The phrase HYBE's heartbeat is appearing on fan banners, TikTok edits, and even unofficial merchandise. Some ARMY accounts speculate it might even be the hidden name of the tour, though no one from the label has confirmed or denied it. In preparation, Gucci has already renewed their creative partnership with Jin, reportedly sending over custom runway pieces and new fragrance prototypes for potential integration into the tour's visual themes. Fashion insiders are even predicting Jin may debut an exclusive capsule collection during the concert rollout, blending luxury fashion with fan-accessible merchandise in a never-before-seen way. Meanwhile, Jin himself remains characteristically low-key. No press interviews, no hints. Just quiet rehearsals, selective Weverse posts, and a focus that many close to him describe as laser-sharp. One backup dancer from his last tour commented on X, "When Jin's quiet like this, that's when you know he's about to shake the world." And the world seems ready. In New York, Times Square has begun to light up with speculative fan billboards. In Paris, BTS fans have already started mapping potential tour stops. And in Seoul, digital forums are overwhelmed with threads theorizing about setlists, surprise guests, and the emotional weight of Jin returning after everything: military life, solo success, and standing alone as the first BTS member to bring back live performance at global scale. Even entertainment rivals have acknowledged what's coming. A senior creative from a competing label who requested anonymity said bluntly, "When Seokjin moves, the industry watches. He doesn't just drop songs, he builds moments." And with Si-hyuk backing him fully, that moment is almost here. The echoes of his encore still linger. The fan chants still loop in TikTok trends. The silence after the astronaut felt like the end of a chapter. But this next concert, this new stage might be the beginning of Jin BTS as an immortal icon. Not just of K-pop, but of global performance art. One HYBE executive summed it up best in an internal staff memo. "This is more than a concert. This is Seokjin's love letter to the world. And the world is ready to read it. One note, one heartbeat, one unforgettable stage at a time." As preparations intensify behind the scenes, Jin's upcoming concert is shaping up to be more than just a return, it's a cultural reset. Industry insiders have begun referring to it as a halo event, a term usually reserved for once-in-a-decade spectacles that redefine fan engagement and creative direction for an entire genre. HYBE, known for its meticulous planning and global-scale strategies, appears to be going all in, not only with logistics, but with its emotional investment in Jin's re-emergence. Reports suggest that Bang Si-hyuk personally visited rehearsals at HYBE Insight, spending over 3 hours observing the creative direction. Sources say he was visibly moved by a ballad. Jin performed rumored to be a new, unreleased track, reflecting on his time in the military. Though no official setlist has been confirmed, that moment has already sparked speculation of an upcoming surprise release to coincide with the tour's announcement. The sentiment among ARMY is overwhelmingly electric. Global fanbases are already launching themed campaigns, including digital projection shows, fan support ads across subways in Seoul, Tokyo, and New York, and synchronized lightstick events timed for the day of the first teaser release. Some even predict Jin will debut a brand new song during the first live performance, turning the concert into a simultaneous showcase and global release party. Fashion insiders also reveal that Jin's partnership with Gucci is about to evolve in real time with the tour. Not only will he wear exclusive one-of-one pieces designed by Gucci's creative director, but he's also expected to co-direct stage aesthetics that blend couture with theatrical storytelling. The stage itself is rumored to be modular, adaptable for both indoor arenas and open-air stadiums, with holographic elements and motion-triggered LED floors. But perhaps what makes this concert so unique is what it represents: resilience, reinvention, and resonance. Jin is not coming back to compete. He's coming back to connect, to take everything he's lived through, everything he's learned in silence, and transform it into music, visuals, and presence that no one else in K-pop quite delivers the same way. In the words of Bang Si-hyuk, recently shared in a short comment to reporters outside HYBE HQ, Jin doesn't return to the stage returns to him. The world, it seems, is ready to witness that moment. And when it arrives, it will be more than music. It will be history.